Hello. Welcome to the energies of August 27th. We have a very Venus oriented week this week. We do have the energies of Uranus stationing going on right now. Yesterday it stationed at the exact degree it stopped stationed at this exact degree that it will turn retrograde on. So this is what is considered the station. Because it moves so slowly, it's going to be here for about a week. The actual official retrograde is actually on the 1st of September, the same day that Pluto goes into Capricorn for the last time. So very interesting energy. So let's take a look at what the cards have to say. Here we go. Underside of the deck. Transformation. Transformation. Very big with Pluto involved in all this energy. Material harvest. Knight of Pentacles, very independent. Base chakra. Grounding energy. And light. 19. Yes. I just got that image of all of that energy of the solar flares coming. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted the set. Okay, yes. So the energies of the solar flares that have been coming in have been pretty strong. And I think that's why we have the base chakra and that coming in together. I think that we need to, because of Uranus, move our bodies more, and also practice some meditation and grounding. They're not necessarily the same thing. You can go outside and sit and have your feet in the grass. Perfect way to get some grounding in, to get all that excess energy out. Perfect for that. Or stare at a campfire or a candle, or go swimming. It's all good energy. King of Swords, that is with transformation. Discernment, understanding the truth. I think there's a lot of things that are going to be coming up in the news, and you are going to have the job of figuring out what's the truth and what isn't the truth. And because you've been listening to this, because you have been paying attention, you kind of can pick those things out. All right. 10 of Wands. This is underneath material harvest. So with this material harvest energy, I'm wondering if you're the one that had to do all the work, right? 10 of Wands is all the burden is on you, that you've had to do everything. You've had to take care of everything. I mean, you were productive, you got it done, but everything was you. All the deadlines, all of the late night worrying. So base chakra, Page of Cups. What are the things that feed your soul, which would help ground you? I think those things are important. It's like, I looked at the little bunny, and I think of what isn't more happy and loving than an animal, whether it be a bunny or a puppy or a kitty or a horse. Any of that energy is really the love that we have between animals and ourselves. It's like completely about the other person, right? Light, death, transformation. That energy of light, almost like reaching for the stars energy. The death is everything you want is the other side of fear. That's what I feel like this is. And with that transformation, death is about Pluto. It's about Pluto making a mess of things, and then the cleanup begins, and you're like, okay, why was that necessary? And Pluto is like, because you can't have any of this old left before the new comes in. It has to be completely gone. And it will be better than you ever thought possible. And I do think that's a lot of what this energy is. It's coming out. I mean, I think before, if you were successful, or if a big business was successful, it relied on its people to do all the heavy lifting. Yeah, 5 of Cups. And then you were left out in the cold, really, in a sense of, you know, there's cups in the water that were spilled. There's 2 cups that are remaining. You have the moon in the sky. You have the castle in the distance. It's time for this person to not give in to that disappointment, but to say, okay, I'm going to go a different route. I'm going to do this a different way. This isn't working for me. However this got to be like this, it's not working for me. So let's see what the center of the reading is. Ace of Wands. You get the idea. You get the idea of something that you really care about doing, right? That energy of, this is what really lights me up. This is what I really care about. And you get that energy and you're like, this is what I wanted all along. This is what I've been guided to do. And you'll feel strongly about that. 10 of Coins. This is underneath that transformation, this Death card, right? This is being with your tribe. This is being with your family. This is being able to just enjoy things, right? This is an older couple, but they're surrounded by youth, right? Who are all laughing and enjoying themselves. And everybody seems pretty happy about what's going on. This is making sure everybody has enough. And underneath the 5 of Cups is the 2 of Wands. This is about you asking for what you want. 2 of Wands is often a card of travel. You can actually learn a lot by traveling and looking at the world from a different point of view. Nothing like being in a foreign country to get the viewpoint of how others see you, and maybe get viewpoints that you weren't aware existed. So the 2 of Wands to me is about the asking. It's about, what is it that I want? What's possible for me? Sometimes it's about looking out and seeing what the options are and choosing, you know what? That works. That works. Ace of Swords. Truth. And nothing cuts through lies like a sharp sword. And to me, I feel like that energy of, you can see through some of this, I think I got that energy before on the bottom of the deck, the transformation, and the King of Swords coming out and really seeing what was going on. You will be able to see what is going on. There'll be a lot of truths that are going to be exposed, and you're going to be like, yeah. And you might be shocked. You might be a bit angry, but consider where you're at right now, and you can't go back and change that which was unknown. But from this point on, now you know, and now you can make a better decision based on the facts. That King of Swords, that discernment. Page of Wands. This is joyful energy. You can't live in the past. Oh, if I would have known that. Oh, if I would have known that. That isn't going to work for you, because you can only manifest from the now. You can't go back and change any of that as far as a different outcome. You're at where you're at right now. And so change where you're going forward. If you just dwell on all this other old energy, you're not going to get anywhere. You'll just get more of the same. And you really don't need that. You really don't need that. So what I want to do is, let me just, I wanted these. Hecate spoiled me with getting out these moon cards. And the moon is going to be a new moon coming up soon in Virgo. So please set intentions. And one of the first things that you can do about setting intentions is be less hard on yourself. Virgos are notorious for being super self-critical of themselves. So what is this card that came out? Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node. Don't let your past hold you back, which is exactly what I was saying. You know, you're going to get the information that you're going to get in is going to be information that you can use, but you can't use it to change that past. You can use it to change the now. And because you're changing the now, that'll affect the future. That's kind of how some of that stuff works. I do want to go back to the Cosmic Journey Oracle. I just wanted a flavor of a couple different decks today. All right, you want to come out. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. Number 15 card. I am a galactic starseed blooming. And the alchemical artist. I think that, yes, you're going to be, with the new information that you get in, this is what I'm getting. With the new information that you're getting in, it changes things. It does change things. What you know now, what you now know, changes things. So you can integrate that knowledge with what's happening in the now. I do think that we're going to be finding out some things. I think we're going to be, number one, there will be misinformation out there, but we're all upgrading and we all can pretty much figure out what's going on in this different environment that we're in. Because AI can do just about anything it wants to. But with this energy, I think we are getting, you're going to make that difference. You're going to get the information. The information that you get is going to change things, and then you're going to be able to work with that energy. So I want to just touch on those things, but I think I want to see if I can find in this Moonology book, South Node. And I'm back. I found it. So let's take a look at what the meaning is for don't let your past hold you back. The South Node. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released, that there's some kind of addiction going on, or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. So, how do you attune to the moon? You say, I release the past. What additional meanings for this card? A relationship is karmic and is played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. And my favorite, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. So that's an interesting little lesson. And thank you for watching. And I will see you again tomorrow.